Amongst the verdant mountains and flowing rivers of feudal Japan, a code was born, a way of life that guided the samurai through the chaos of battle and the silence of peace. This code, Bushido, is a path paved with discipline, honor, and deep philosophical insights. But what place does this ancient code have in the 21st century? Together we shall journey to discover the timeless wisdom of Bushido and learn how its flames can illuminate our modern lives. My name is Christian Moran, and it's my privilege to guide you through the ancient pathways of the samurai, to discover how their wisdom, cultivated over centuries, can be applied to our lives today. In this opening module, we'll journey into the heart of Bushido, exploring its origins and starting a trek that bridges the past with our present. Bushido translates to the way of the warrior. It's a code that was never formally written down but was lived and breathed by the samurai, Japan's elite warrior class. It emphasizes virtues like righteousness, courage, and honor. At its core, Bushido is about pursuing a life of excellence and integrity, no matter the external circumstances. In a world where battles are fought in boardrooms and on digital fronts, the essence of Bushido remains strikingly relevant. Its principles guide us in facing life's adversities with courage, making ethical decisions in complex situations, and leading lives that are not only successful, but also deeply meaningful. As we journey through this series, you'll find that the virtues of Bushido are not distant relics, but are living, breathing principles that can guide your decisions, enrich your relationships, and deepen your sense of purpose. Our exploration of Bushido will be anchored to 3 pivotal texts, each a treasure trove of wisdom from the age of the samurai. These works, penned by remarkable individuals, offer not only martial strategies but profound life lessons that transcend the boundaries of time and culture. Our first guide is Miyamoto Musashi, arguably the most renowned samurai in Japanese history. Born in 1584, Musashi was not only a legendary swordsman, but also a skilled artist and philosopher. His masterpiece, the Book of Five Rings, was written in the twilight years of his life, a reflection on a lifetime of battle, strategy, and personal development. Musashi divides his insights into 5 rings or books: earth, water, fire, wind, and void, each symbolizing different aspects of battle and, metaphorically, the journey of life. His teachings extend beyond the art of swordsmanship, explaining the tactics of mindfulness, adaptability, and the pursuit of mastery that speak to us across the ages. Our next author, Taekwondo Soho, brings a unique perspective to the warrior's path. A Zen Buddhist monk born in 1573, Taekwondo was renowned for his wit, wisdom, and the depth of his spiritual insight. His work, The Unfettered Mind, is a collection of letters to samurai leaders, blending the sharp edge of Zen thought with the way of the warrior. Taekwondo's teachings focus on the mind, its traps, its liberation, and its ultimate potential for enlightenment. Through his words, we learn how the stillness of the mind can be a powerful ally in the face of life's battles. Completing our series of texts is Hagakure, often translated as Hidden Leaves, written by Yamamoto Tsunetomo in the early 18th century. Tsunetomo, a samurai-turned-Buddhist monk, offers a poignant and often introspective view of the Bushido spirit. Hagakure is a collection of thoughts, anecdotes, and philosophies that explore the essence of what it meant to live and die as a samurai. Its reflections on duty, loyalty, and the acceptance of death provide a stark yet enlightening perspective on living a life of true meaning. As we struggle against the rapid currents of the 21st century, the core principles of Bushido have never been more relevant. Let's explore how these age-old philosophies can illuminate our path today, guiding us through the complexities of modern life. Consider the world we live in, fast-paced, technology-driven, and often focused on the individual rather than the collective. In this context, the Bushido principle of righteousness or justice prompts us to make ethical choices, not just in grand gestures, but in the minutiae of our daily lives. It asks us to consider the wider impact of our actions, to choose what is right over what is easy. Courage, another pillar of Bushido, is not merely about bravery in battle, but about standing up for our beliefs, facing our fears, and embracing change in our personal and professional lives. It's about having the courage to confront the status quo, to innovate, and to lead with conviction, even when faced with uncertainty. Benevolence and respect, which are central to the samurai's code, teach us the importance of empathy, kindness, and understanding in nurturing our relationships. In a world where digital communication often replaces human connection, these principles remind us to value and honor those around us, to listen deeply, and to engage with compassion and sincerity. And what about honor and loyalty? In today's transient world, these virtues anchor us in integrity. They call us to be true to our word, to be reliable and steadfast in our commitments, whether to family, friends, or colleagues. In a landscape often marred by fleeting loyalties and shifting allegiances, the Bushido emphasis on honor and loyalty stands as a beacon for building trust and fostering lasting relationships. Lastly, the samurai's contemplation of death, a stark reminder of life's impermanence, urges us not to squander our most precious resource, time. It encourages us to live fully with purpose and intention, mindful of the legacy we wish to leave behind. These principles, when bound together into the fabric of our daily existence, empower us to lead more balanced, ethical, and fulfilling lives. They guide us in navigating the challenges of the modern world with strength and resilience, in building careers that are not only successful, but meaningful, and in forging connections that go beyond the superficial to touch the very essence of human experience.